This video deals with the data stream. Now, if we use the analogy of a stream, it can flow at different rates. It can be fast, it can be slow. It depends on the sort of receiving and sending item on how to handle that information. So for example, if I've got a printer and I've got a computer, when I send information from the computer to the printer, the computer is capable of processing characters really fast and sending them to the printer, but the printer is a slower item, particularly if it's an old style dot matrix printer that needs to hammer something onto the page. So they work at different rates. We need to sort of control that. So if information comes too fast, we need an area to store the information that has been sent so that we don't lose anything. So it then can process one thing at a time. We need to do the same here because we've got a phone talking to a computer over the medium of the airwaves. So information on the data stream can travel at different speeds, and we might have enough, we might not have enough, who knows, but we need to handle that. So the next thing I'm going to do is sort of set up a buffer to capture that information, and I'm going to call this buffer a reader. It's a common name for reading information. So the reader is a new, and there is an object called a buffered reader. There we go, a new buffered reader in the Java IO. We could choose other ones. They all do different things, but the one that I'm going to choose is the buffered reader. And that buffer reader, what it's going to be doing is it's going to process the information as it comes in. And the type of information it's going to process is bytes. So everything that's coming down the stream is in the form of a byte. But actually I need characters rather than bytes. So I'm going to convert them. And I do that with an object called the input stream reader. There we go. Input stream reader. And all the input stream reader needs to know is, well, what is the name of the stream? And we call ours data stream. So in essence, what we've just set up here is just an area for capturing the information and converting it into a useful format. So why that is red, I have no idea, because it is a variable. Oh yeah, okay. I haven't declared my variable. So at the top of the page, what I need to do is say that it is a buffered reader. There we go. Buffered reader, and I'm going to set it to null to begin with, rather like I did with the connection. So now I've got a reader which is null to begin with. Now I'm going to try to set it. Let's go through this. So I set up my web address. I set up the rules on my web address. I attempt the connection. Then I set up how I want my data to be transferred, and then I set all that data into reader, which is a buffer holding the information that came as a byte and converting that into characters. Once I've got that information, I'm now ready to sort of read each character from the buffer and do something with it. So that will be in my next video.